What's going on? We are doing Quest for Glory 1, or as I knew it as a kid, Hero Quest 1. Wanted hero for the village of Spielberg. We're going to do 100% run through, so all the points and all the stats. So you need to be a thief for that to happen. And I got my little douchey timer up in the corner, so we'll see if that works. And I will start that as soon as I finish making a character, which I'm going to do right now. You got to be a thief. Thief is the only one where you can fill in the blanks of what you need, which in this case is the ability to parry, and then doing magic, which is going to be everything. We're going to name it Squeaky because it's me. And of everything that needs to be brought up so quickly, I think the most important thing is probably vitality, because it affects stamina and HP. Your agility affects stamina, but not so much. Luck doesn't do anything for that. Strength affects your hit points, but I think vitality is the way to go, because that's the only thing you can sort of improve through combat, and that and the spells are going to be the biggest pain in the ass. So I'm going to hit start, and then I'm going to hit the timer, and we'll see if you even make it through. I might just lose my mind and quit immediately. So here we go. Seems like a quiet little town on the porch, yada yada yada, the man with the pipe. I'm not going to go into, I'll do like a real proper long play once. But for the sake of today, make sure I got the clicky thing so you can hear that. Alright, let's up the game speed just a little bit. Good. Alright, so we just get all the points in town. Talk to sheriff. Ask about town. Just walk around, find it yourself. Alright, ask about the Baron then, you smartass. There we go. You gotta ask the right question. I'm not going into the inn yet because I'll go at nighttime. Kill two birds with one stone. I do have to buy magic, just not yet. Ominous music plays. Hello, I'm Zara. Tell me all about this magic you got going on. Blah blah blah. Hey, thanks for the points. I should be running, actually. I'm not thinking like a speedrunner. I'm just thinking about me playing this game. Go into the guild hall, open the door. No, I just gotta touch it or something. Stupid game. Blah blah blah. Here's a guild. Ask about dragon. Oh, sorry, I was asleep. Huh? What? Yeah. What about the dragon? Oh, it was great. Read board. Get some points for doing that. Read book. Sign book. It's funny, in these old games they put so much care. Will you open the fucking door? They put so much care into all the little details and inside jokes. And now all these games exist as mechanisms for people like me to just speed run them at ridiculous rates. Hey, you want some veggies? Ask about a date. How about that? Perhaps next year. Tease. Buy apples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ask about book. Ask about book. Good. Buy flask. Buy flask. It's not nighttime. Yep. Give silver. Ask about night. What's wrong with nights? There we go. Don't drink the dragon's breath. I don't remember if getting the note here counts as a point. There is no note, so there you go. Little save. You see all my other saves. Squeaky. Boop. Got everything in town that we need to. So now the first thing we're going to do is get the ring. And as a thief, you can get the ring by throwing or climbing. Throwing is probably going to be quicker, but climbing is going to give me more shit. So let's climb. Actually, I mean, we don't need to climb. Oh, climb what? Climb the tree. We don't need to do that yet. Let's just keep getting points. Get rid of these apples. Ask about gate. You speaking to me? Yeah, tell me about the gate. Ask about castle. Good. Open the gate. Waiting for the weapons master to show up so we can talk to him. Ask about weapons. Oh, Jesus. Tell me about weapons. Good. I'll never have to talk to you again. Ask about work. Yes. You get 5 things for doing that. And 5 points. There were times, you know, I played this as a young boy where I'd just keep cleaning the staples over and over again for 5 silvers a pop. I mean, talk about a disease of repetition. That was like, I don't know, I felt like I was breaking the game or something, or there was something else I could do. Oh, don't want to fight you yet. Go away. Go away. I'm in no shape to fight you yet. Blah blah blah. Ask about bargain. Ask about food. Ask about gem. I can't remember if you get any points for talking to him. I guess not. Give the fruit. Sweet. Now we go down here. There's a little foxy fox. Not yet. One more time, little foxy fox. One more time, little foxy fox. Maybe? There we go. Ah, help me, hero. Free fox. If you don't stand in the perfectly right spot with that, the fox is just like, peace. And it does one of these obsessive things where you're just like, oh, you need to get the trap. Why didn't you get the trap? You need to be standing in the right spot for the trap, blah, blah, blah. Let's talk to the centaur. Try and get everything done that can be done during the day. Ask about daughter. Oops. Ask about, I know how to type. Very proud of her. Ask about date. Yeah, seriously. And for some reason, if you ask him about the brigand leader, this is where you show that, or where it's shown that the brigand leader is compassionate. You get your first hint that all might not be as it appears. Just running around the valley. Eating fruit, grabbing flowers. Get flowers. Eat fruit. I'm getting 8 points for grabbing the flowers? Go figure. I'm just saving frequently because if there's a baddie, any bad guy except a goblin, and maybe even a goblin, will tear me apart. Oh, And I don't have the time or the inclination to deal with this BS now, of course. Get away from me. I'm trying to get a seed that I don't know that I need. I rhymed on purpose. Now you get this as a thief from climbing, but takes a while. You can see it's gonna go through that animation. As a fighter, you just throw a rock over and over again. And as a wizard, you cast a fetch spell, which is by far the coolest way to get it. 3. This is where the grind begins. I guess I'd rather do this than the tree. Maybe this is quicker. I don't know. This is where practice and repetition is going to come into play. The good thing about doing this is that I'll have a record of it, so I'll be able to study the videotape and see how long it takes me to do each individual thing, and from there should be okay. It's funny to me that this is such a tiny little ledge and he's having such a rough time climbing up onto it. There's also the option to kill the plants and just get the seed from their murdered corpses, but the dryad doesn't like that, and if I recall, turns you into a stag as punishment. So the other thing to be conscious of is that as an exhausted person, that I don't work myself to death, which would be counterintuitive. Just a lot of time in my youth spent hitting buttons over and over again, maxing out stats over and over. Not just one time. I played this game repeatedly, and for whatever reason, this is what does it for me. Like getting a meaningless climbing stat that doesn't even transfer over to the other games. Like if I ever do this for Quest for Glory 2, there's no way to max out the climbing stat. So we're in for a bit of fun. Yep, you're so exhausted and everything hurts. So let's do a save and make sure we don't kill ourselves. I'd rather not rest if I can help it. Letting your hit points come down slightly is a good way to get more hit points, which is kind of the point. In hindsight, it probably would be better just to wait until nighttime and practice climbing over the walls to the town, because there's no animation. Shit! I should have done that. This is why we practice this stuff. There we go. So you need a 35 to get up there. Catch seed. Give me that seed. Now we just have to wait for the frickin' seed. Can you imagine if this becomes like so popular that people are getting the milliseconds, they'll be like, oh man, that was a great seed spawn. Great RNG on that speed. That seed. Now they're just teasing. Come on, give me the seed. Ugh. Dude. Thank you. Smile, smile, smile. Run away. Save. So noted, I can probably just do that practicing at the town walls to get my climbing up, and that way I don't have to worry about standing in one spot over and over again, either at the tree or there. The other climbing spot is right in front of the brigands camp. Yeah. Ask about gate. Ask about hut. Ask about rhyme. What do I have to ask him about? Ask about deal. Yep. Give gem. One less thing to carry. Hope you remember the rhyme. Don't need it, not going in there. Not going in there yet because using the undead ungent is something that gives you points. Also, I'm not going to be doing this goblin thing until the end. My plan and my hope is to only go onto that screen once. Meeps. What's up, my meeps? Talk. You have to do it when they're out of the ground. Meeps. Hey, what's going on? I need 2 things because, again, I will be maxing out magic. Painfully so. Hi, how are you? Ask about green fur. How did I even know about green fur? Oh, that's crazy. I'm a psychic hero. There's my spell. Thanks. Take fur. Take scroll. You can ask them for all sorts of things. He always checks to see if he has it. But usually it just means a whole lot of apple cores being thrown out. So if you ever feel particularly bored, you can just do infinity apple cores just littered all over their home. Why? Why aren't you running? Get the mushrooms. Prick. You have to get these during the day. If you don't, the fairies will make you dance to death. Can't run here. Well, you can't start running. Serenity with the stag. Na, 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 na. Yep. Somebody's watching me. Peaceful place. Does the dryad need boobs? I mean, 9-year-old me is not complaining, but still. Here's how to make the potion. Thank you. I was doing a practice run with the fighter on this just to see how quick I could beat him with the fighter, beat the game, and I forgot to get the acorn. And there's lots of mods in this game where you can do cheats and things like that. I thought, oh, there's got to be a weapons one, right? Whoop, Jovi's saying hi. Or item one. There isn't. You want to get the Antwerp out of the way. That's not how you spell Antwerp. I did not know you could do this until a couple of years ago. And I feel foolish. But I still like to make a backup save just because if your timing is off just a little bit. Boom. Bunch of little baby Antwerps. It gives you points, but also it gets him out of the way. Is there anything else I need to do during the day? During the day. I talk to the hermit during the day? Just in case. Let me go talk to him during the day. Do you get points for going to the archery range? I'm playing this by ear here, folks. I'm trying to remember what does and doesn't work. There you go. You get a point for going to the lake for some reason. Oh, now we have to get water here. That's our flying water. How clever. Now I think we should be okay to climb the rocks. Yep. Oh, hello. Go on in. I have to ask him about being a hermit. Sit. Ask about hermit. Ask about magic. Ask about trigger. Ask about scroll. Yes. Take scroll. Stand. Goodbye. Bye. Oh. And it's nighttime. Alright, what do we do at nighttime? We're going to go back into town, take care of all of our thieving and what have you. I'm like O for infinity with doors. Ask about inn. Oh, cool. Ask about Shapir. Ask about Shapir. EIR? Oh, there it is. Maybe someday we will return their message. Oh, ask about robbery. Give money. Order food. So just in case you wanted to know how messed up the internet is, you can, well, there's a lot of people online who really like Shima. Let's put it that way. Alright, I don't think my low sneak score will be affecting how I am perceived in these houses. However, I know my pick locks does have something to do with it. So just in case for that, I'm going to save outside of here and then use my emergency save inside in case I knock. Yeah. Hello, can I come in and steal your stuff? Take candles. Search basket. Pearls are valuable. Search couch. Yep. Search purse. Gross. Open drawer. Feed cat. Yeah, nice kitty. That's it. That's all you do there. This one. Now I know you have to be very good at picking locks to pick the lock on the safe in the sheriff's house. So let's see if we are good enough or if this is a fruitless endeavor. Pick lock. Making sure I'm not dying here. Good. Good. This one is pretty good. Pretty easy. Search couch. I don't think there's anything in this couch. This is very clean. Yeah. I also didn't know there was something behind the picture for a long time. Take candles. It's a candelabra, but they don't give a shit. Take vase. Move picture. Crack safe. Open safe. Pick lock. That was easy. Safe. Take bag. 50 silvers. Nice. Close safe. Move picture. Turn picture. You don't have to do any of that. But I like to do it. Alright. Now we go and get the password from the thieves. Just save here in case I fuck up, as I've been known to do. Ooh, what's this pretty object at the end of the alley? Ooh! Show thief sign. Didn't spell thief right. Vine Crusher, the password is Purple Saurus. Good. It's good to remember when it's an easy one. Sometimes they give a very fancy German word. Ask about thief. Oh no, you can't just ask him, then I'll throw you out. Make thief sign. Purple Saurus. Here you are in the Thieves Guild. Beginners, amateurs. And you're like, did I do something wrong? It's 25. If you don't have it, go steal something. Alright, there's some stuff you can do here. So you want to buy a license so you can sell all this stuff. You get a good amount of money. But also, you want to get your throwing up to 100, and this is the place to do it. I don't know if the throwing has something to do... Oh, caps lock is on. Buy! I don't know if it takes down your stamina, if you're exhausted. We're going to find out. Anyway, buy license. Okay, and then we're going to sell candles. Sell... candlesticks. So literal. What? One word. Sell sticks. Sell candelabra. Sell. Spelling is going to be a huge improvement. Sell vase. I think that was it. Music box. How can I forget the music box? And then you just need to buy a toolkit, which oh no, I don't want to buy the toolkit yet because then it'll make picking the lock on the rock too much easier. Fudge. Yeah, I don't want to do that yet, just because then, yeah, the rock is the only place where you can max out lockpick. Ask about darts. About guild. Ask about baron. Ask about brigands. I don't think you get any points for talking to him. The night is still young. Okay, so here's what we want to watch out for. I want to max out my throwing and work on that, but also when it's midnight, well, I am going to be playing this for more than one night, so the next midnight I'll get the Mandrake root and I'll have enough for the Undead Ungent. And I need to work on my stealth for the Kobold. To kill the Ogre at some point. Well, I don't really need to kill him unless I need the money so bad. Anyway, let's play darts. And we're going to bet 25 because you get special points for making 25 coins once. It's coming down to the wire, folks. You can only win a certain amount from the chief. And then after that, he will go into God mode and literally just beat you every time. So yes, we will play again. This time we're only playing for 1 silver. And I will lose, because right now you're just working on throwing. And I'm going to keep an eye on my hit points to make sure that I don't kill myself. Gotta love the grind, baby. The majority, oh, see, I won and I didn't even try. Shall we play again? Yes, we shall. And that was another 8, so if every time you do this you get 8 throwing points, that would be pretty super. That would be spectacular. When you play for nothing, he throws like crap. When you pay for big money, he hits a bullseye literally every time, and the best you can do is draw. Well, here's my life for the next 10 minutes probably. Until I drop dead of exhaustion. Oh no, he might actually win a silver off me this time. How will I feed Abdullah at the inn? Yep. Still not losing HP, which is good. As long as I'm not losing hit points, I will do this forever. Yeah, maybe about 3 each time, so play this 30 times, give or take. This is going to be one of the parts that's edited. And now with the magic of editing, my my throwing will be 100. Ready? Huh? Throw faster. I'm using you for throwing practice. That's it. Nice. What? What is this double or nothing crap? Losing 1 silver is nothing. Losing 2 silvers is totally unacceptable. My budget is shot. When I was younger, I was obsessed with trying to find the perfect way to like hack this game. Like, what's the perfect amount of force, the angle for every position, and when it comes down to it, it doesn't really matter. The computer kind of makes it up as it goes along, which is fine. We're already up in the 50s. And the worst part about this is that throwing, from the standpoint of now I'll be able to get the nest down with just 1 rock, which is great because rocks are a pain in the ass. Or 1 dagger if I desire. But throwing doesn't do anything else in this game. You max out throwing, and I thought, oh, with maxed out throwing, I'll be the super effective thief and really great with daggers, and I can kill enemies like a mage does with flame dart. Oh no, daggers don't do anything. You could throw 1,000,000 daggers 1,000,000 times, and it doesn't even take a huge chunk out of their life. It doesn't matter if your throwing's at 100. So as far as wastes of time go, this is pretty high up there. At least for climbing, you have to climb over the wall in the brigands' camp at the end. Sneaking is used for the kobold. Pick locks for the rock, the hidden entrance to the brigand camp. Throwing, nothing. Like, if you don't have a good throwing, it's not like you missed the dispel potion on the brigand leader or anything like that. Whoops! Hey man, sorry. So clumsy. Shout out to the YouTuber. I don't know what the name is off the top of my head, but if you do any search for like Quest for Glory speedruns, he's the dude. One of the 2 dudes. And he was the one who I saw that this is the way to max out throwing. Usually what I would do is just pick up 1,000 rocks and stand in the woods and feel like I wanted to die while I threw them over and over and over again. This way is much better. It's quicker. Shall we play again? Sure. Stop stealing all my silver, though. Where am I at? 64. Ah, this is exhilarating. Should be about 10 away. Night is still young. The other thing I can do at nighttime is practice picking locks. Get the fairy dust. That's also at night. I'm not strong enough to kill a cheetor yet. That's another thing because I need the claws. Definitely not taking on a troll yet. I might wait to do that until after I've maxed out Flame Dart. That's a great way to kill enemies. And grind silver, which I may or may not need for more mana potions when you're trying to max out your mana. You need them potions because you got to cast spells a lot of times. But we'll see. I mean, we're going to get the reward money for the Baronet first. And with the money we've already made doing this, we'll see how much grinding we need to do in the Brigand stretch. Right outside their camp is Brigands and Trolls. They have a lot of money. Man, he's kicking my ass. But the more important thing with that stretch is at nighttime, if you can kill a troll pretty effectively, you get a healing potion. 2 healing potions for every troll beard. So it makes sense, if you can, to kill as many trolls as you can, especially when your Flame Dart is maxed out. And those healing potions are a good thing to have when you're trying to max out all of your middle stats, weapon skills, parry, dodge, vitality, strength, luck, all of that stuff. Although you can just do the luck thing. I think when you pick your nose, you increase your luck. I know that works with lockpick. I don't know how high a level it works at. All this stuff we're going to find out. That's why we're practicing here, people. I did a search on YouTube. I looked on Speed Demos Archive. The only one who's done something like this is that, you know, that very good YouTuber who, again, whose name I can't remember. I'm so bad with this stuff. But he did it for the VGA version. So I didn't see anyone do it for this. So it's gonna be me. 85. So close. Yeah, just stand in the middle. Why would you move around at all? Just be right in front of the board. Makes no sense. Just stand in the middle. You have a better chance. Just saying. I think 5 more times should just about do it. Oh, come on. Bullseye? Jeez Louise, let me win one. Jerk. Bleeding me dry, 1 silver at a time. 3 to go. Again, the good news of doing this is I'll have the videotape to go back and look, and I'll know exactly how many rounds of playing this game it takes to go from whatever throwing number I started at to 100. If the time is well spent or better spent on something else. And then just eventually trying to find the way to do this the most efficient, as efficiently as possible. The only thing I think I can do better now is to just practice climbing on the town walls. I know you can get that up to a pretty significant number just by climbing back and forth through the night. I want to say that number's in the 50s, if I remember properly. 93. Maybe 3 more. Don't let me forget to talk to Bruno. I got to talk to Bruno. $94. Going up 1. I wonder, do you go up less if you lose? Something to figure out. 95. Oh, so we're going up 1. I got to do this 5 more times. I feel like I'm paying silvers now for. I'm trading money for experience. This game is the original loot box. Cheater. 96. Oh, 97. Yes, I will play again. How am I doing on money, by the way? Still 366. Okay. Not so bad. So again, I'm really trying to make sure I save my money first and foremost for magic, primarily to upgrade Flame Dart to a high level, so that I can grind for the healing potions and the vigor potions, and then after that we'll see. Hey Joey. What's up, dude?
What's up, what's up?
99, 1 more. And that'll take care of throwing. Much better than throwing rocks in the wilderness. Now, oh, come on. I don't know how much you can win or how much you can bet. There's a certain amount where if you go over it, he goes into God mode and gets you. I would like to recoup some of my money. I just don't know what that amount is, whether it's a total, like 85, or if I say I want to play you for 50 silvers, does he immediately go like, oh, 50 silvers, huh? It's got to be 100. Good. So let's check. I want to get some of my money back. What happens if I want to play you for 50 silvers, I wonder? No. Okay, so just try and win this one. That is not him in God mode, by the way. Him in God mode is him saying, ah, big shot, huh? And then he literally hits nothing but bullseyes. That was not him in God mode. Seems like it. Well, that's him in God mode right there. Okay, so note to self. 50 silvers might be a bit too much. Shall we go again? Do you mean shall I restore my game? No, I don't want to bet 7. I am still in a bit of a rush here. I'm just trying to recoup some money. How about 25? If I go 25, do you get mad? The worst part is here I am trying and I'm not even close. Those are like some really shitty scores. But see, that's him not in God mode, so that's helpful. Hey, maybe don't sub. You would think with a throwing of 100, I would be a little better. And yet, you would think wrong. Alright, I'm not... whatever. I'll kill some brigands. I don't care. No. I don't need to play anymore. What do I need to do? I need to go and find some fairies. I need to work on my sneak. I need to rescue the baronet. Oh. I played all night. Well, there you go. So much for fairies. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? That means I am going to get the ring, bring it back to the healer. Easy peasy. Look in nest. Get ring. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Thank you. If you do this right at the beginning of the game, you have the climbing ability to get up the tree, but not the agility to navigate the branch. Something to keep in mind. You have to knock. You can't just open the door. Hi. Tell me all about stuff. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to give... no, we're not going to give. Ask about potions. Ask about healing. Give water. Give acorn. Give fur. Give flowers. Give mushrooms. Okay, that's some gold pieces. I don't need to give her anything else except for her ring. Do I need to buy anything now? No, I'm going to rescue him first and then... I'm going to buy all the spells I need. Buy a bunch of stuff. Now, I don't understand that. I give the ring back. She gives me a very generous reward, and I run away. They do a much more explicit job in the VGA version of making the healer be a rather homely woman. In this one, just looks like a babe in her hut making potions, you know, trying to plant some smooches on you. And this game is trying to healer shame her, just being like, hey man. Alright, so we're just hanging out in Arena's Peace. Let's try a couple of things. We don't need to pick locks. Our lock pick is fine, I think. We do need to rest, but here's where we need to get stealth up. Now, if we just sneak and then walk, sneak, walk, we can do that back and forth. Up to a certain point. I think it's in the high 50s. After that, you have to navigate the Brigand Gauntlet, and you get a little message saying, oh, you just snuck past something, you're pretty good. In the 30s. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 33. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just really counting for my own sanity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 40. Save. 1, 2, brain fart, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Didn't get anything on that one. Let's try one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 20. 1, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 46. Jesus. 1, 2, wank. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1. I like how doing this is actually recovering my stamina because I'm standing in one spot for too long. 2, 3. Brain is melting. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is increasing my luck and agility, which is good. Am I stuck at 51? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Walsk, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope, not stuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walking. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 15. See if that's the magic number. Okay. Sneak. 11, 12, 13, 14. Well, stand. Kill myself. Jesus. No. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 the magic number? Appears so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Still going. Let's save that progress a little bit. Where are we at? This day is still dawning. 20 a pop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, snap. 10. Whoa, whoa, walk. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 57 might be the max, folks. 7, 28, 29, 30. Yep. Alright, there we go. So, we gotta run by this guy, do some stuff with the kobold. The thief is the only character class that doesn't get any extra points for killing the kobold. Also, the thief has the weakest way of getting around the ogre. You just run around him. Stupid. Yeah, this bear's ready to mess my shit up. Calm down the bear. Give bear food. One of my favorite things to do when you're don't know what you're doing with the game is to kill the bear, and then it turns back into the baronet and you're like, oh, that's not good. Although I wonder what happens if you go back to the castle after that happens. Search kobold. Look kobold. Take key. Now I don't know if my pick locks is high enough to do this without it exploding, but we're going to find out. And chest, pick lock. Drink, healing potion. Ow. Let's see, take money. Leave me alone. So note to self, my pick locks, 10 gold is good. I need that. Especially because he's messing me up. Run! Fuck. So a pick locks of 35 is not going to get it done for 10 gold pieces. Do I want to waste... It's 10 gold pieces, though. Oh, so here we go. You can pick your nose. Alright, before I go into the cave, let me work on some lockpicking. We are at just over an hour. How cool. So I'd rather not have to deal with that kobold nonsense in any way. So I'm just going to work on the lockpicking. I should have done this when I killed the Antwerp, but I didn't want to rest. But again, I'm learning this stuff all on the fly. I will figure out the best path for doing everything. So what I want to do is figure out how many times I can pick before I die, which I don't want to do, and then I'll rest. Search rock. Look keyhole. Look key hey hole. Keyhole. Search rock. Pick lock. Look rock. Open rock. Search rock. Open rock. Look key. This is different. What do you have to do to write? I'm trying to remember what's the command. Pick rock? Ah, there we go. So let's do it 10 times and see what that does to my hit points. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 hit points down. I'm at 44. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 hit points down. Good. Moving along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, I got it. So you need 62 to pick this. I'm pretty sure with that you can now go to the kobold and get all his stuff, which I'm going to try now, but on the off chance that that doesn't work and I get blowed up again, I'll just restore that save and come back here and keep picking the locks more. It's another reason to get rid of the Antwerp. Running around him to keep opening the lock is a pain in the butt. I know coming into the screen wastes time, but there was a monster coming, so I had to get out of the way. Oh, Jesus. Why is there a Pterosaurus on day 2? I guess it's based on stats, not on how far it is. So now that I'm kind of jacked up, they're like, send in the big monsters, even though I can't fight worth a lick. And give food. Not close enough. How about now? Sneak. Alright, maybe this time it will work, he said. Take key. Pick lock. Oik lock. Find the P, Jesse. Lock. Take money. Oh, I took the money. Good. Do my little sneak and shimmy. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Unlock there. Should have taken the sneaking off. That's okay. Da-na-na-na-na. Okay, we still crouched like a human. He's like, what? Big old peasant. And like your first instinct is like, maybe the kobold was reasonable to turn him into a bear. Run away! He will mess me up. Alright, so now at any point I can go back to the castle. I want to go before the day is over so I can spend the night there. And then you can pick your nose now. I wonder if that does anything. Let me try that for 5 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, lockpick is going up. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I could have just done this the whole time. Picking your nose. I have to imagine some developer just sort of put this in as a little rib and was having a really good time. Just having a fundamental part of lockpicking be picking your nose. Yeah, it's still going. That's funny. I wonder why my magic is going up. I guess because my intelligence is going up? That makes sense. I'm smart. I figured out game mechanics. Picking our nose. I mean, if this just works, all you have to do is pick the rock until you can click it and then pick your nose the rest of the way. $90. This is a miracle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The picking nose exploit. So you go in first thing. You can get your sneak up and your pick nose up at the rock. Go right to the kobold. Get 50 gold. $92. Oof. A lot more nose picking to do, but it beats running on and off the screen at that rock. Climbing is such a pain in the ass because you just have to climb and then walk out and then climb and then walk out and then climb and then walk out. And you have to beat up Toro because he'll just catch you. I imagine. Oh, are we stuck at 92? Can we only nose pick up to 92? Has the exploit been broken? It certainly appears so. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, vitality and luck are still going up. 4, 3. I love it. Inserting my lockpick into my nose is increasing my vitality. Okay, so while it's daytime, what are we going to do now? We are going to buy the spells that we're missing. Buy all the potions. Yeah! Run from this fucker. Buy the undead unguent, which we don't need. I'll do that last. I mean, what do we care? Like, I can't rest till midnight one day. No, just do it now, you knucklehead. Buy unguent. It'll help me get points. I'm buying the Ungant. I am gonna buy the spells. Now I can buy the toolkit. Okay, so what am I looking at? All that's down there. Climbing is nighttime. It's magic and fighting. That's basically it. So what do I need? I need a shit ton of mana potions, and then I'll do the fighting last because at least the mana will help replenish some of my other statistics. Let me buy that toolkit now. I always hate little things in games. Like I can't, after I rob his house, I can't ask the sheriff about robberies. Be like, hey man, any robbers? You can take the note here, that's right. And it is midday. Purple Saurus. So I can take care of that now. Don't hit me with the dart, dude. Buy toolkit. Get my points for that. Climb ladder. Almost got hit by the dagger. Hilarious. Run, 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 run. I don't need to fight or kill that brigand. I just need to hear about the thing and learn the password, Hidden Goseki. And then come back up here. I still need to talk to Bruno. That's 2 more points. So don't forget to do that. There we go. Asking too many questions. Laughing jackass. Yada yada yada. Hidden Goseki. You heard it. I heard it. I heard it. You heard it. You heard it. I heard it. I heard it. Good. Now you're supposed to wait a second, because if you don't wait a second, Bruno's walking and he'll kill you. But here he is. Boom. Ask about town. Give silver. Ask about town. Give silver. Ask about name. Figure out what to ask him for points. What do I ask Bruno? Talk to Bruno. No. I did talk to Bruno. I didn't get any points. So you're lying to me, Mr. Point List that I'm referring to on the internet. Huh. Well, I think I'm going to be a couple points short because I can't seem to get information out of Bruno. So what does that mean? Well, it means if I finish at 498 out of 500, I know what I did wrong. Oh, there we go. I just got 2 points for walking off screen, so go figure. Alright, good. What do I do now? It's midday. I need to buy the spells. All of the remaining spells that I need. I've got Trigger, Flame Dart, Calm, Fetch. Stop trying to make fetch happen. Buy Flame. Buy Open. Buy Fetch. Now I can get a couple of mana potions. Nothing really. 3, 4, 4, 4 goddamn potions. Gotta start the grind somehow. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's not called mana in this one. Buy magic potion. 3, 4, yeah, 4. Okay. So I can cast that a few times. What I want to do is get tired, find ways to artificially get tired so that I can recover my magic points so that I can keep casting Flame. Because that's going to be my real tip. 4. I went up 4. Pathetic. What am I going to be doing? Sneaking around, climbing at night, but now's the time to just get 50 more gold pieces, I think, and call it a day. Only nighttime activities I need to do now are the fairies and the mandrake route. Don't forget to talk to the Baron and ask him about Elsa. So he gets all emotional like. I do like asking the Baronet about Kobold. He explains what happens and you're like, yeah man, that's what you get. You're a prick. The begrudging bow. Yep, ask about Kobold. Set off with my men, I got separated. Ask about Elsa. Ask about brigands. Ask about Baba Yaga. Imagine I'll still get the points. 254, 267. Well, I saved it there in case I fucked up. Let me just double check my notes here. From tavern, free the Baron, reason Baron after freeing, talk to the Baron. So 13 total. Yep. It's all coming together. So now we have the 4 spells necessary for playing a Razzle Dazzle. We are going to take the 50 gold coins that we earned, and we are going to use them to buy as many potions of magic power as we can carry. I don't need the open, trigger, flame, fetch. That's it. I'll get the calm spell later. I'll get dazzle. That's it. Buy magic potion. Here's the counter proposal for this. Right now I have no magic points, right? High stamina, high health. Now would be the time to go to the goblins, take that money instead, invest it in health and stamina, use the fatigue to pop up the magic points, keep casting flame. So at least when I go there and I'm using a mana potion, it's not to replenish 25 magic points, it's to replenish hopefully 99. So let's do that. Instead of spending everything on these magic powers, what we're going to do is we're going to get potions of healing. How many potions of healing? I don't know. We're going to figure it out. Because these goblins are going to fuck me up. That's 10. Is 12 going to be enough? Let's go find out. Yeah, we get it. You're raking. All right? Jesus. We'll call this back to Squeaky 2. Okay, so we need to go back. Gonna go back in time. Starts easy, gets hard. Fight, push. I am a compulsive saver when it comes to this stuff because I like to push the limits, and very frequently I mess up. Come on, where are you at? There you go. Fight. Oh, you'll fight alright. Cast Flame. Here's how we get the magic in there. Weak ass flame dart spell. Trying to get it stronger. More silver, This guy has nothing. Eventually you unlock the goblin who has 35 silvers, but you have to, I think it ends up being like 12 goblins by the time you're done with this, and there's not 12 goblins on the screen. Yeah, so you just rest and fight and rest and fight and rest and fight. When it's nighttime, I'll go get the fairy dust. When it's midnight, I'll go get the mandrake root. And just do that whole Baba Yaga nonsense. Cast some flame. Only one. Yep. Better than nothing. If you get the timing right, you can stick the knife up so the next goblin walks right into it. That's pretty good. As you can see, I'm an expert. In fact, they're probably going to kill me here. Oh, it's going to come down to the wire. Just made it. Here's the jackpot guy. Alright, so getting up there. We're going to rest. We're going to drink a healing potion. Can't remember how many. 40? 20. Seems pretty stupid. And we'll rest and rest and rest and rest and rest. If it's not night now, it will be. Midday, day 3. Oh, it's still mid-morning? That seems like a mistake. But I can cast some more flame darts. So there you go. Although technically, I don't know if I want to cast flame darts on the goblins. They kind of give me a hit while it's happening, but it's fine. Come on, come get me. Come get me. Assume this spell will be strong enough where 2 hits will take out any opponent. Well, any brigand or goblin. Any non-troll monster, 2 hits, and then trolls take 4, which is still, like, for 20 hit points, troll has on average, what, 20 golds? You're making a 20 silvers rather, 20 silver profit, and 8 healing potions for every mana potion you drink. Seems fair. What happens now is I'll just parry or dodge while this guy's on his last life. There we go. Let's get proper exhausted. Work on my dodging. Yeah, I get it. It's not going to pay for the healing potions, but I'm maxing out. Look, I already got to 30 dodge. That's awesome. Mid-afternoon. Let's see if I can get away with 45 HP. Now granted, I'm only at 33 magic points now, but still. I think this is a good way to do it, and then if I keep grinding, will the money from this pay for the mana potion that will let me max out Ask Magic. Hey Magic, can you come out and play? I guess what's the allowable amount of flame dart that you'll let yourself have, or that you'll because at some point your weapons are good enough to kill the brigands, and once you do that, you shouldn't be doing this, because then you get, some brigands give you 25 silvers, and if you catch them right, they don't even hit you, so there's no reason to be doing this once you can do that. I just don't remember what that level of weapon skill is. Damn it. Keep missing that. Well, at least my HP didn't take a big hit. I might go easy on these healing potions for a while. That's pretty cool. That's inspiring. Four, 5, 35, 45. So, you know, almost a mana potion per thing. Now it should be nighttime. Sunset approaches, close enough. Always recovering that MP. Didn't get any more magic, but certainly got that. And my flame dart is becoming slightly more powerful. Emphasis on the word slightly. Oh, I finally got one. I guess the thing to explore next time is how many mana potions do you need to buy to max yourself up? How many times do you need to cast the Flame Dart spell in order to get it up to 100? Where you can kill a troll with 4 hits, you can kill a brigand with 2. Because then from a financial grinding standpoint, you can then go to the healer, get as many healing potions as you want, and you don't need to spend the money on the healing potions because you're going to get them from the troll's beard. Versus this system where you're gathering money like this for mana potions. I guess that's the question, right? What's going to be the more efficient system? I was impatient and then I rested a little more. And now it is, night is still young, so we're close to the middle of the night. Doing okay. Let's go get some fairy dust. Oh, yes, I do want to dance. I don't know what the skill specifications are, but I think if you're uncoordinated enough, you can dance terribly. Ask about mushrooms. Ask about dryad. I think I got the point. Asked about dust. Bleh, dust. Yeah, I want some. Gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Good. Alright, wait till midnight. Go get the root. Don't step in the mushrooms. They'll make you dance to death. Bye-bye. See ya. Bye. Hope there's not a monster here standing around talking to you while they're ready to kill me. Do I need a healing potion? Maybe not. He said, about to die. Caps lock. Cast flame! What am I? Fantastic Four? Haha! Reference. The only problem with this combat is that you can't use healing objects in combat. Which, you know, seems silly. So bad at weapons. Just stab them in their stupid goblin stomachs. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Pity. Alright, note to self, drink a healing potion. A miracle? Maybe? Nope. Knew that was happening. Just an FYI, on the VGA version, the guy who has the world record for that game in about 10 minutes he'll have maxed out and done everything that needs to be done. There's a really good weapons exploit in that version of the game where you can back off the ogre and just swing beautifully into the nothingness forever, and really up your weapon skill very quickly. My only question is, do you enhance your weapon skills dramatically enough using the weapons master to justify spending the gold coin on him versus what equates to 4 gold coins for the healing potion on here? I don't know what the difference is. I have to figure that out. What is quicker? You can only do the weapon master once a day, even if you have like a vigor potion, versus Quest for Glory 2, where as long as you have stamina, you can fight Shima as much as you want. Of course, I drank the healing potion and now I'm like still full health. What the hell's going on here? This game, man, this game. I am getting tired. That means that it's time to go to the cemetery. Now, neither of those two guys over there has anything. And going through here involves some creativity, but it can be done. Alright, let's go to the graveyard. Let's save first. And we get to sleep at Arena's Peace. Sleep at Arena's Peace too. Replenish all of our MP. Make sure this works. Use Ungent. Good. Take root. That was easy. All for the points. If you're fast enough, you don't even need the Ungent. You can just run there and grab it. That's a troll. No thank you. Yes. I do, thank you. Hut of Brown, now sit down. Ugh, this part is so laborious. Just sitting, listening to her talk and freeze you and all this stuff. Look, we have a visitor. Ha 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 ha. I could just hold a button down on the enter key and keep that going. Now's a great time to catch up with your text messages. Blah blah blah, turning me into a frog, holding me over the stew. Am I a hero? Do a teensy favor, turn around, run right back. Yes. I do have a name. 'Tis I, Squeaky. Incredibly brave. I'm so brave, you guys. I'm like the bravest. This guy. Yes. For the love of God, yes. It hurts being a frog. Yes. How to talk like a frog. Move it along, Baba Yaga. Let's move it along. At some point I'll do a nice legitimate long play of this with all of the voices and looking at everything. But today is not that day. I better get it for and fast. Oh, what do you know? I already got it. Bye. Hot dog brown, now sit down. Go in the fucking door. Is this a glitch? What's happening? Just wasn't pointing the right way, I suppose. Back so soon? Yeah, I got your shit. But you gotta change me into a frog first, and then you gotta freeze me, and then you gotta hold me above the pot, and then you gotta ask me, and then you gotta turn me back, and the ba 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 ba. I love that, where it's once again you cannot move, and once again you're a frog. You find it all very exasperating. Yes. What's the matter? Frog got your tongue? Frog got your throat. Sorry. Turn me back into a human. Look in the back. Mandrake Moose. No reward. Like, for the longest time I thought that someone was hidden under that bed sheet or something, or that she had Elsa. I bring this for her. She'd give me Elsa back. No. Nothing. Nothing. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. I said good day. Ba, 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 ba. Now shoot. So go. I'm missing all the lines here. Someday I must return the favor. Okay, so now we run. See how we're doing. All of that stuff, our weapon use went up by a little bit. That went up a little bit. Hit points and stamina went up big time. 16 on the magic points. I only used 3 potions of healing. And flame dart's going up, but not really. So, you know. Next time we'll try it the other way. but no. No. Run. Run. The knight is here to kill you, and if anything pops up that you can't run away from, like this motherfucker. Can I get it to the ogre before he catches me? Yes. Good. Cast open. Take. This is good for calming down creatures to get away, although it doesn't work on the stingwing or the manta or whatever the fuck that thing is. Something to keep in mind. Alright, now my attacking might be good enough to go start spamming brigands. So let's see. I'm not strong enough to want to bother trying to kill a Cheetor during the day just yet. So we can do a twofer here. Alright, we can work on our stealth. Our weapon skills, our stamina, and our magic when we get exhausted. So we're just going to use all the healing potions. And we're just going to basically transition between these two screens until we see a brigand to fight. And we'll work on some flame darts. Is this even doing anything? I'm not even getting that message. No. All right. 2, 3. Nothing. Good Lord. Okay, well that did something. $15 silver coins. Well, okay. Magic went up. Flame dart goes up. Now we get to see, can I kill a brigand with my weapon skill, or have I made a presumptuous bit of progress in this game? I can. Good. Now we start the grind. Weapon skills and money. Back and forth we go. You just try and time it so you're not hitting the shield. As soon as he swallows, you try and stab him again. You don't want to get caught in a back and forth like that and get stabbed a bunch of times. Fuck. There you go. There is a little skill attached to this game when it comes to the combat, which I like. I don't want it to just be random button mashing. 20 silvers. See? You're getting a good rhythm. Weapon use is going up. Do this until I get exhausted. Rest. Use the flame dart again. Brigands always come out of that left side. Pretty reliably anyway. Oh, that's what you get for trying to stab too early. Try and aim right for the end of the swallow. There's my 25. That's what I'm looking for. I like that you have the grizzled brigand, you have the mustache brigand, and then you have the fresh face, the baby face brigand, the new recruit who ended up stabbing me twice. Go figure. And only had 7 silvers on him. Piece of sh. Oh, you're a little late. There you go. Through the stone. I always thought it was very fitting that the brigands have these very nice rounded stone shields and the goblins are walking around with some boards put together. Stabby, stabby, stab. Almost exhausted, that's good. So this is basically how I'm going to train my weapon skills and also fundraise for all of the magic potions I need to buy. $73. Getting there. This is the tedious part that I imagine with a lot more practice and preparation and planning will go a lot quicker. Or maybe I'll just find out that this is the thing to pump up at the beginning. Just pump up the weapon skills so you can do this brigand hunting right from the start. What time is it? Mid-morning, so we're going to rest. We get all our goodies back, get all our magic back. This is just going to be our life for a while, man. We don't got anything else to do. Just killing brigands, and then killing trolls, taking beards. Flame dart's looking good. Sometimes they come from that direction. 19 silver coins. See ya. 10, 20. Maybe the flame darts are much more effective in battle versus, or out of battle rather, versus in battle. Yeah, same. 3 down. Boom. I got any mana left? Nope. Alright, get tired. Rest up, do the whole thing again. $25, gotta love it. So after doing this grind a little bit, $5.89, that is a lot of magic potions. That is the difference between this version and the VGA version. The VGA version does have a money exploit where you can just pick unlimited mushrooms, which, you know, is helpful. No such thing in this version. I will say for parry and dodge, it might be better to go to the goblins, just because they don't hit as hard. Fundamentally worthless creatures. Come on, why? Stop being so shitty. Hit him. Missing. Midday, which is good. The only problem is that soon the trolls will come out, and flame dart is only at 43. That's not good enough. So what I will do is I will keep grinding this until it's evening. And then I will go back to the goblins and grind, dodge, and parry. No, don't do that. That's the way to break the game. I know that. Three flame darts. That's good. Tops out at 2, which is not bad. And then, yeah, I'm not confident enough to start fighting trolls. I don't know why I'm not though. I mean, I don't understand. I just shouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Oh, well, there you go. $1,000 silver coins nets me what? 60 silver is a potion, so 15 of them. I would like to have my magic points closer to 99, but again, it doesn't necessarily fill them up. It gives a set amount. Stop sucking at fighting. There you go. 21, there we go. I hadn't had one in the 20s in a while. I guess it comes down to if I can kill a troll using less than 2 healing potions, then from a money standpoint it makes sense to fight a troll. Because sometimes trolls give you as much as 40 silver. So, fuck it. I'll give it a shot. Just grinding on my brigands. There we go. Six. What are you, a goblin? 6. Pathetic. I know I'm exhausted. Quit ruining my fighting rhythm. Alright, here we go. Troll City now. Let's see. The night is still young. The trolls are ready to kill. Let me get one freebie. I hate that when you search, you think he would have kept something in his thick beard. And if you take the beard first, it doesn't circumvent that message. So, go figure. Alright, I got one more flame dart in me, which is good, because that's about as much time as I'm going to have before this thing descends on me. Let's see what happens. Yeah, this thing is brutal. Run, run, run. Oh. Well, you're not a troll. So now we can go to the goblins and fight a little bit, mostly just dodge, rest, dodge, rest, dodge, rest, use the healing potions, use the magic when necessary. Don't go to the fairies. They will make you dance again. Not ideal. Got anything on you, little rat? No. Yeah, I was about to say, where the hell am I? Alright, what do I want to do here? Do I want to get my weapon use all the way up? Do I just want to let me rest? Let me parry or dodge out and run. Just dodging, yo. It's one of the frustrating parts of this versus Quest for Glory 2 is just with some stamina pills or some vigor pills, you can just go to Ahura and just train your balls off and max off weapons, parry, dodge in one day. It's pretty remarkable. Run. Rim. Run. Rest. Now you're getting tired. That's good. Just the middle of the night. What'd that do to dodge? That really pumped that up. Don't forget, you still have to do sneak and lockpick. Climbing is at the end. Yeah, just get rid of all this stuff too. So agility, vitality, luck, all of that is almost. Intelligence should be taken care of with magic, we hope. Strength is going to be the toughie. I should have thought about that when I was assigning stuff at the beginning. I know vitality was very helpful with health and stamina, but strength is always the pain in the ass because the only thing you can do is just attack things. So eventually it's just going to mean slaughtering goblins over and over again. But for now, we just dodging, yo. Are we dodging? What are we doing? Are we fighting? We're using magic? Yeah, why not? Let's try and win this. Nice. Caught him in the instep. Damn it. Come on. Might have to try the Weapon Master and see if that does anything to enhance the strength more quickly. Hey, you know what might help? Making contact with this goblin. You can really wear this all the way down. Because after this, I am sneaking to Arena's Peace, where I will rest fully, recuperating my hit points and my magic points. Although, don't let me forget, one night I have to after everything's filled up, I have to spend the night in the Catta's Tail Inn, because you get points for doing that. Do. Booyah. 74, getting on up there. Good. A little bit of money, little bit of money. Hey, must be the money. If you want to go and fight some goblins with me. Okay, now let's go. Technically, you only have to sneak on the transition screens, and even this one, monsters don't come out where the ghosts are. It's the middle of the night. Now's not a great... This isn't the world's greatest spot to practice, because this is where the thieves are. But you could climb the wall here. I wonder how many times I could do that. Just a quicker transition than the one at the Brigand Fort. So. And the good news is it doesn't matter. Like, I can just climb here. Climb here. Let's do that like 5 times and see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Still 15. Thirteen, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This is a much quicker transition than anything that happened with the spitting spora. $70. I know it. Oh, and this is a great way to get up strength. That's right. Now it's all coming together. There is a cap though. It's on climbing. I don't think it's on strength. So if I can do this just to get my strength all the way up to 100, that is what I am going to do. This is much quicker than any animation on the tree or in the spitting spora, anything else. So note to self, first night, max out to whatever capability is possible. You're climbing and hopefully strength. Oh my goodness, if you could max out your strength here, imagine what that would do to your fighting. 80, 100 luck. It's not yet dawn. Is it going to be stuck at 80? Let me see. This does nothing for sneak, by the way. I had this as a transition to see if I might help. Caliber wall. Thirteen, 14, 15, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Strength is still going up, climbing's still going up. No complaints here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20. Let's do 10 more, see if we're stuck. Yeah, okay, so let's go rest. Owa. Since that's irrelevant, we can go Hidden Goseki this. Well, let's see. Because what I want to see is, can I keep climbing this thing over and over again without fighting Toro? I'm not sure if that's possible. So we're going to find out. Pick lock. Pick rock. Come on. Search rock. We've done this already. Pick rock. Look rock. We've done. Look for keyhole in rock. Move rock. Pick rock. Pick rock in rock. Push rock. Unlock rock. Look for lock. I did I looked at Bruno, like I saw it. Is it just something I can't do during the day? Is that what's happening? Too impatient. Yeah, I am impatient because I've already done this rock bullshit and now I can't do it again. Look. Look, rock. So it doesn't happen during the day? It's too dark at night? Move rock. Hidden Koseki. Okay, don't... fine. Have to do it during the day. Whatever. This is just a test, that's all. I just want to see if I can climb without him noticing. That's all. Nope. Now I can milk and cheese this a little bit because I am a magic user. I can just cast Calm. Grumble, grumble, grumble. I don't know if he sleeps in perpetuity, but he definitely falls asleep immediately. Yeah, so we're trying to get climbing and strength. Climb wall. Not in a good spot for climbing. Fuck you. One. Two. Three. Four. Five. Six. Seven. Eight. Hey, Jovi. Hi, puppy. 9. I'm just gonna say hi, you puppy. Little puppy. Beautiful puppy. Okay, little puppy. 10. We're going for 20. Because we know it's not going to be 10. And it probably won't be 20, but at least if it's 20, I'll see a number in the 90s. I'll feel a little inspired by what I'm doing. 11. 12. No! Jesus. 13. Yeah, maybe drop an emergency doofus save. 14. 16. 17. 18. Don't step on the carpet. 19. What's up, dude?
What's up? What you doing?
I am doing a all 100 stats speed run. Speed is not the right word, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Of Hero Quest 1.
Nice.
Right now it's been 2 hours and 37 minutes. Oh, I'm just cruising.
Yeah. What are you doing with that goblin guy?
Oh, this Minotaur. So he's just here. I'm climbing this wall over and over and over again so that I can increase my climbing. Because that's my life. This is the only part in the game where you can put your climbing up to the max. And so I'm just climbing probably another 20 times to get to 100. And the animation is slow. And it's all just really riveting. It's really, really riveting.
Yeah, I can tell.
6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 99. So close. And my strength went up too. Get out of town. Maybe 3 more times ought to do the trick. Come on, baby. Show me that max climb. Damn it. 5 more. Oh. Good. Alright, that's enough of that. We'll have to do the strength through fighting. Let's cast Calm. Such a calming presence. Sleep, my giant minotaur friend. Okay. So now let's go to Arena's Peace and sleep. I don't want to get caught up in one of these things where I accidentally exhaust myself to death. Not ideal, especially with these little manta ray motherfuckers chasing me. Get out of the way, you horseman. Ooh. Should I fight him now? Doesn't matter. I can kill the ogre just for practice sake. What am I practicing though? My dodging? My parrying? Dodging? Dodging. Why not? Great dodging practice. Pick lock. 1 gold and 43 silver. Not bad. Alright, cast flame. Flame. It's an interesting spot in the level where I can cast right to the left and it goes quicker. Up to 61, that's pretty good. Get some sleep. Still have to give the fairy dust to the healer. And then we do that. Some more brigand grinding. Give the troll beard. We still need to get Cheetor claws. So if we see a Cheetor, engage. Still need to sleep in the Caddis Tail Inn at some point. Just on the mental checklist, you know. Dust. Give beard. I only have the one. Okay. Back out, come right back in, get the potion. So you don't forget it. Because I'm a forgetter. Alright, some more brigand grinding. Yep. Now do I... How much money is enough money to go and buy, what am I looking for? 1,200? You know, so that's 20 magic potions. That's a number. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. I realize now that I gotta get my sneak up, but I might be playing the version of the game where it doesn't give you a message when you successfully avoid someone. Cast Flamme. Is it time spent in sneak? Is it the transitions? We might be facing a much different problem than what I ever expected. Am I stuck? Well, besides the fact that I just broke the game. Game? Game just decided to crap out. Give me 1 second. time to get rations. Cool. Well, that's twice that did that. That's not exciting. Maybe go to a different screen. Or perhaps this is the computer game god's way of saying, this is okay for this first run, Squeaky, but it's time to... It's been about 3 hours. It's time to call it quits. Let's see what happens when we walk down this way. This way is fine. This way is fine. And this way is not fine. Oh. Was there a brigand stuck in the bushes that was messing with all the programming? Scary but funny. Okay, first things first. Buy rations. Second things second. Figure out how to improve sneak. So let me sneak back to town. Up the game speed a little bit so I'm not sitting here slowly dying. Heck! There it is. Burn you alive, son. Take claws. Good. Give these to the healer. What do I have? 7? Not bad. Flame darts at 62. Uninspiring. That's the last thing I think I can give to the healer that gives me points with her. Give claws. Points. No stealth added. Nothing. I'm sneaking around. I might have to, on my next one. Well, this is the DOS box. That's not what I'm looking for. Version 1.0. The original. So maybe that's why I think that maybe the sneak. Give me rations! I guess the sneak mechanic is not figured out. It's funny because when I played this as a kid, you just sneak everywhere, and then eventually, what the fuck is this? Look at you. sneak everywhere, and then eventually your sneak goes up. That seems like my sneak is pretty awful, and I don't understand why. Awful sneak. I wonder if sneaking up the mountain somehow coincides with distance traveled. I have to take a look here and see if there's anything in the world as wide's webs. I don't know. Sneaking at night? Maybe does that have something to do with it? Sneak, glorious sneak. This is what it's come to. My only idea is I go back to the Kobold Cave because that's the only place where there's an active monster that I'm sneaking around, short of Toro. Stop it! I just want to keep farming these guys up for a second. I don't want to spend the time and the hours it's going to take to get magic all the way up to 100 if I can't get sneak up. If that's just going to be a lost cause, then I don't even want to bother. I mean, it's a interesting stand to take after I've been already doing this for 3 hours, but there you go. Hmm. $98. Okay, almost at 100. Let me get to 100 first. Yeah, I'm gonna rest. After I cast some flame. Maybe it's not useful here. Motherfucker, I said cast it. Tell me it's not useful. Sach. You will not use the word Sach. $65. That's pretty powerful right now, and it's killing them in 2. Now that I'm well rested. Alright, so no, nobody? Okay. Can't kill Fred, no matter. I don't. You gotta have some chainmail or some other shit. They made him the toughest troll. No pun intended. Alright, so we're gonna try this little thing. That doesn't do anything. Alright. Dancing in place like a crazy person. Footsteps in a dangerous area. Stop. I command you. Can't believe you saw me. I mean, I guess I can. I must have heard the clicking of my keyboard. Okay. Can't even sneak behind the rock. What the fuck? One, two, three, 10. Anything? If I can't. Is it transitions? Nope. It's not just sneaking around the forest. I've been doing that. Alright, Kobold's Cave. Snibbick. Stupid. Kavold's Cave, town, and then up and down Erasmus's Mountain. And that's the only ideas I got. If those don't work, then, you know. Call this one a very unsuccessful learning experience. Not very observant, is he? It's like, where'd my bear? I mean, in his defense, he did just want to be left alone. Do the magic of 10. Alright, well, let me see what the internet has to say about this. Wah wah. It's okay. It's all good. Everyone just seems to be saying the same thing. Transitioning between screens, that's the way to do it. Switching between walking and sneaking. I guess my only recourse is, what if I do it in a dangerous place, right? I was doing it at Arena's Peace. If I do it in front of a monster. Aha! Success. In front of a monster. Noted. Getting there. I don't know if this is good news or bad news. I wonder if it's sneak run. Reek. Shriek. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 8, 9, 30. we gonna be here a while. 30 gets you up 3, so let's try 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, barf, 36, 37, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. 120. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, barf, 16, brain is melting, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 33, 34, 34, 35. Ruin. Yep, it's ruined, alright. 6, 37, 38, 39, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 5, 56, 57, 58, 9, 60. Should put us around 95, 93, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, bleh, 80, 81, 82, 83, Ren, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. Blech. Yeah, it is fun. So much fun. 100. 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 10, 11, 12, 13, some, 14, 15, sun, 16, 17, 18, 119, 120. Ugh. That's disheartening. 122, 23, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131, 132, 133, 134, Sunilnikek. 135, 136. Sneaky. That's true. Sneezy. Un. Oh, no. No, no, not another plateau. No, I was so close. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm going. Hey. I don't need to be rested. That's ridiculous. Goblins. What good is this massive amount of sneaking? I wondered aloud to myself. Baba Yaga, maybe outside her hut. Baba Yaga. Chikaka. Sneak, run, sneak. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 9, 30. Nope. Yeah, no shit. Getting tired. I'm getting tired of your bullshit is what we're getting tired of. Nope, I don't have time for this shit. Alright. Thirteen, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I don't get it. I mean, I kind of get it. Really? Calm the fuck down. Eat it, dick. Can I not pick the lock at night? Now I can do it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Nothing. Fucking worthless. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Come the shit out of you. Run, sneak, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Nothing. Sneaking around town at night, that's the only other place I can think of. Being in the mayor's house, going back and forth there in perpetuity. Let's just do a little 30 on these screens and see. No, because the sneak doesn't even fucking work here. I could have sneak of 1,000,000. And they're like, go fuck yourself. As fun as that was. In town. And in the alley. And that's it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Nope. Try the alley. Try Magic Mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, Nope. My only prevailing theory is that you have to work on sneak when you're inside of the people's houses. That's the only thing I can think of. Come on, man. I ain't got time for you right now. Just calm down. A thought. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Run, bitch. I guess I'm gonna try and sneak up the mountain. That's all I got. Stand fast. I got a question for you. How can I improve my stealth? Not walking up and down this mountain, apparently. If you don't want to invest in vitality, this is a great place to farm resting to then work on magic spells to increase my stealth. Oh, it's F, not PH. I'm just doing all this to see if sneaking in Erasmus's house does anything. I'm pretty sure the answer is gonna be a no from me, dog. The only other thing I can think of is sneaking in the Thieves Guild, but there's no consequence to that. Do not dally. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 30. Motherfucker. Eat a dick, monsters. Seriously. Ain't nobody got any time for your bullshit. It's very disappointing. Very disappointing. Well, that's that, I suppose. That's going to end this try because I can't push sneak past 93 no matter how much I try. So I do just want to try one thing. I'll restart and just make a junk thief character. Call this sneak test. Actually, you know what? I gotta pee. We'll do this another time. Peace.